Hi friends, let us have the introduction to ERP and SAP. ERP and SAP are almost a related terminology. ERP stands for Enterprise Resource Planning. Enterprise Resource Planning in the sense planning the resources in an organization to have a better utilization of this resources. The resources in the sense normally it has the man, machine, method and material. These are all the resource for any organization. It is a software system used to manage daily business activities. Daily business activities in the sense in a company there will be departments like finance, HR, production, sales and purchases. So purchases gives the material whatever required for an organization to manufacture. And once the production is done, it is ready for sales. And the sales is happening, it is getting accounted in finance. And HR manages the payroll and staff management, welfare system, and other things. So all the things happening within that single application and uses a single database. A single database is always useful for having a reporting purpose. That reports will be easier if we have a single database. So this will help an organization to work efficiently and accurately. Accurately in the sense it is built in such a way that you will not do any mistakes. That is at the time of data entries and other things. The system provides a proper template so that you will not do any mistakes. And in this ERP world, there are major players, and the number one player is SAP. SAP has nearly 65% of the ERP applications market. SAP, Oracle, Microsoft, NetSuite, Workday, Infor, these are all the products which have the concept of ERP application. So SAP is a product, ERP is a concept. Then why SAP is the market leader? They are the market leader as it has a highly secure and reliable application, and it has a ability to handle small to big scale of functionality. If you are having a small business now and it is scaling down the line for the 10 years, the same application can be used at all the period, irrespective of the volume you handle in your business, number of products you handle, number of divisions you handle, everything it supports. A real-time data process, no batch processing are there. Since sales function, purchase function, production function, HR, finance, all are integrated. There is no batch processing concept itself. Industry specific solutions also available. Industry specific solution in the sense for windmill, for power, for real estates, for oil, and for apparels and footwears, for everywhere, for each functionality, there is a industry specific solutions. It is available for even for retailer, manufacturer. A common ERP can be used. If you are a retailer, you can use IS retail. So this is the different types of specified ERP available in SAP for a company based on their business. And of course, it has a strong career opportunity for the students or for even the professionals who are in the mid career. So if they know the SAP, they are treated as a hot cake in the industry. And the benefits of SAP or any ERP. It has a centralized data management. It reduces the manual work and duplication. Duplication in the sense, if you create a HR employee in HR application, that HR employee can be used in sales functionality and he can be used for asset management. and he can be given the responsibility of maintaining a machine, and we can know down who are all the persons who involve themselves in a particular activity or a particular project or a particular product production. This is called the avoid duplication. There is no data redundancy will be there. Improve accuracy and efficiency. Since it is avoiding the duplication, ultimately the accuracy and the efficiency will be there. Better planning and decision making. Since we have everything in a single database and the single source of data, what we can do is that analyzation is very much possible. So we can know where we are and what we can do, how our business is going, whether the company is profitable, whether the company is profitable for a particular product in a particular segment. Segment in the sense in Tamil Nadu, whether that product is successfully running. In India, whether the product is running, wherever we want. And also, it supports multiple currencies in multiple countries. And it supports the business growth. This is the simple ERP example. That is how it is getting integrated with each modules. Sales department collects a sale order, and they are collecting a sale order from the customer, and the order is getting inserted into the system, and immediately the system checks whether the inventory stocks are available in the system. If the stocks are available, we can immediately make the invoice to the customer. If the stocks, suppose there is a shortage in stocks, in the sense we need to start the production. If we want to produce the product, what we need to do whether the stocks are available. We need to check whether the material required for it is are available or not. Okay, if the materials are available, the production department will start producing, and whatever the financial record for producing, for selling, it will get updated automatically, and the management use the sales value, sales data, customer details, as well as the production details. So this is the simple introduction about SAP and ERP. In further videos, we will see what are all the major modules and how it supports in SAP. Thank you.